Any creator not talking about this right now needs to get with the program. YouTube is rolling out what can only be described as a huge invasion of your privacy. Here's what's going down. So, YouTube has been steadily introducing more and more AI-related tools to this platform, from allowing voice models to train on creators' voices, AI translation for video languages, and now they're doubling down on AI for their moderation systems as well. Starting August 13th, so literally by the time my next video comes out, YouTube will be requiring users and creators that the AI deems are under 18 to provide government ID, a selfie, and or credit card information just to access the site. Yes, even creators like me could be affected by this change. Despite being well over the age, despite what my birthday on my Google account says, certain things I also watch on YouTube could get my account flagged as being under 18. Yes, one of the ways YouTube is going to detect underage users is by the type of videos they watch. So if you watch a lot of Disney, Pokemon, gaming, memes, maybe even VTubers, YouTube systems could say, "Aha! I have detected a child. Papers, please." Now, what is it going to look like? What happens if YouTube decides that you're a child? YouTube claims this won't happen and that it will factor in a lot of different things to determine minors from adults, and maybe that would be fine for a human agent analyzing videos, but not an AI that misreads a mic drop as a content violation. While there's going to be a list of standard protections that are normally applied to teen accounts that will automatically be forcibly enabled, such as showing only non-personalized ads, not entirely terrible, enabling digital well-being tools by default, things like take a break and bedtime reminders. Basically, YouTube wants to be your mom telling you to turn off that darn computer and go to bed. Showing reminders about privacy when uploading videos or commenting publicly. Oh, but please show us your ID and credit card info to watch the videos you want to watch. They'll also minimize recommendations of videos with content that could be problematic if viewed in repetition. This one is incredibly vague and problematic in and of itself. What does that mean? Creepypastas, political debates, queer content? The official statement suggests it means the content like idealizing specific fitness levels, real-world social aggression, and portrayals of delinquency or negative behaviors such as cheating on tests, lying for personal benefit, and participating in public pranks and stunts that negatively impact others. However, this is only some of the content that will always sound reasonable on the surface, but can often be expanded to include more or even misrepresented by something as imperfect as an AI. But YouTube seems ready to fully defend this change despite the community backlash, so it seems the site is about to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Foregoing how ridiculous this is for content creators, YouTube literally pays us and already has access to our tax information, but that might not be enough. It's also a huge violation of privacy for our viewers as well. See, the question of data being stolen on sites like YouTube and Spotify is not a question of if, but a question of when. And if they're requiring even free users to provide sensitive information like a picture ID and credit card just to watch cat videos at 3 a.m. for a dopamine boost, what the hell kind of logistical nightmare might happen when an AI moderation system gets hacked and now who knows who has access to your information, address, driver's license number, credit card info, birthday, first and last name, and in some states, whether or not you're an organ donor. Oh, and by the way, YouTube will also be blocking the use of VPNs as well. Ironic considering how many content creators have gotten sponsorships through YouTube for certain VPNs. Not to sound conspiratorial, but there's definitely a lot more going on here than protecting the children. That's always a smokescreen. YouTube could be getting rid of the literal corn on their website and content farms that actively target children with things like adults dressing up as Disney and Marvel characters and doing some really heinous things, or videos that are meant to feed into an algorithm of popular indie animation and then bastardize it in a way that makes it offensive or even abusive. Discord has also rolled out systems like this and is currently being spread all over the UK. And currently, the Team YouTube Twitter account is being blown up by complaints, which are all being met with corporate, probably AI bot-generated replies of, "We hear you. We understand. Please keep using YouTube no matter how scummy it gets and how botted down with AI moderation, AI content farms, AI comment bots, AI translators, and AI support." Does anybody actually still work at YouTube? Or is it just a group of shareholders and board members leeching off of creators while doing everything they can to malign the average user with the content they want to watch? Put the you back in YouTube. We, all of us, creators, watchers, comment trolls, need to be loud about this and tell YouTube we don't want some dumbass AI ruining our site. Enough is enough, right? Share this video, blow up my comments. There are, however, certain ways you might be able to avoid this AI situation entirely, and that's going to affect the way you necessarily watch YouTube. When creators upload content to YouTube, we have an option to mark whether or not that video is made for children or not. The defining feature of this is whether or not the comments are enabled. You'll see this especially on channels that are official for certain shows and entertainment. So basically doing things like staying away from official Disney channels, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, etc. This is honestly stupidly restrictive, as YouTube is basically telling us adults, you're not allowed to watch what you want anymore because we might determine you're a child. Damn it, cartoons are my childhood, and if I want to go back to being all nostalgic, that shouldn't automatically flag my account as being underage. This is a different video than normal, a little bit shorter, but it's an important one, something we definitely can't just ignore. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week, hopefully with something good. Patreon is our main hub for all things involved with Tales of Atonement, and our patron support helps us produce our episodes faster and with more consistency. But what's in it for you? From there you can find our Tales of Atonement Discord server, art, music, comics, as well as exclusive viewership for upcoming scripts. Supporting us on Patreon is what shows us we're part of a growing community of artists, actors, history buffs, and storytellers that have become fascinated with our characters these past couple of years. This is our passion project. We've put our hearts and souls into over 20 years, and your support really helps keep that flame alive. Right now, a big thanks to Pammy Poo, Heinrich28, Shadow Fox, Charles Tam, Arya Gamari, Jace Morland, and Lunder Lumen. And of course, everyone who joins us each week. At the very least, I hope you'll like this video, subscribe, and ring my bell if it really resonated with you. And I'll see you again next week. Many a mickle, maximuckle.